today we are back. Hooray! We have finally decided recipes and what we are going for. Today we are going for like a lamb curry. So on we go. Okay, so you've got 130 grams of rice. You've got 2 lamb steaks. I've cut them up into little chunks. We have got 80 grams of almond yogurt. You can get this from the supermarket. And it's a non-dairy one, so it's quite nice as well. It's different. We've got 1 tablespoon of corn flour, 2 tablespoons of almonds, and in here we have got 2 cloves of garlic, coriander, about 10 to 15 grams of it, and we have got a red onion as well in there. Okay, so we have got 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, cumin, like ground cumin seeds, and turmeric, and also curry powder. Now the curry powder is like a korma, so it's fine, it's quite light, it's not going to be too spicy, but it's nice. We've got some spinach, just a little bag of spinach, and 200 mils of vegetable stock. We've got some star anise and some bay leaves. Okay, and some fry light. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this and this back into the fridge, just so that we haven't got it out on display and for too long. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start putting our heat on for the rice, so put that on there for the moment. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring our little chopper over here. I've missed my little chopper doing this on the videos. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this mix in with it. So just pop it in. Now because it's diddy, obviously it's going to be a bit of a squeeze, but we will get it in. I will make it fit. Get in. I'm hoping that other people do talk to their appliances, because I talk to my appliances a lot in my kitchen. So I think I have very friendly appliances. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to put that on there. And I'm also going to start putting on our heat on our pan as well. So we're going to shut this up, turn it on. Okay, now I have got a naan bread for later. It's not one I've made, it's just from the supermarket, but I don't particularly eat it, but Gary likes it, so I'm going to put the oven on to put that in. So don't forget to do that as well, otherwise you'll end up not having any if you are using them. And obviously you can add as well, pompadons, whatever you want really to it. Whatever you feel you like with a curry, you can do it. Okay, so take that out. Put that over there. And then what we're going to need is we're going to need a spoon. So, now you can tell I haven't done this in a little while because I'm not prepared. Okay, so you can use olive oil, you can use fry light, you can use whatever you like, as long as that pan is sprayed. Okay, so what I might do is just to get the rice water going in a second. Okay, so I'm swapping them over. So that's going there and it's going here for the moment, just so that I can get the rice going a bit quicker. Okay, so pop it in. You might not be able to get it all out. I mean, you can finely chop this all by hand if you want to, or you can have it a bit more chunky if you want to. It's just that I prefer my to be a little bit more chopped down. But yeah, it's up to you completely what you want to do. That's the luxury of cooking. Okay, so what I'm going to do to the rice as well is I'm going to put a little bit of salt into the rice. Salt into the rice. And I'm also going to put our star anise in, so it flavours the water, and our lovely bay leaves. They go in there as well. Okay, and then I'm going to put our turmeric in as well. This will colour the water and it will make your rice look nice. So that's what it's for. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry this off, and then once this is fried off, I'll be back. Alright, see you in a minute, my coquettes. Okay, so our onions are frying off quite nicely. So what we want to do is we want to do our spices. But what I'm going to do is put it down to a really low heat. This way we don't burn our spices. So put them all in. Salt, garlic salt, and we just want to mix this in a little bit. Now I've left a tiny bit of water just in this kettle, just so that I can put it in with it, so that it doesn't burn it as well. It will make it more into like a paste, like this. You see, it smells amazing. It smells so good. So just put a little bit more in. You don't want to put too much in because you want to fry your lamb off in a minute as well. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to start putting our rice in. So put your rice in there. That will be all nice. Now obviously this has got turmeric in it, so be careful because turmeric stains everything. So what I tend to do is I tend to put everything that's touched with the turmeric in here, because otherwise I end up having like turmeric disasters. My mum and dad got it on their side and they still can't get it off. It's like, so I'm like, no, this is my kitchen, there's no way. Okay, so I'm going to pop this over here. Then I'm going to come back. Okay, so you can see how nice this is all going, and the spices are really coming out, and it's not too overpowering either, but it's just nice enough to give us that little bit of it cooked off, but not like it's so intense. Just cook that off just for a little bit more. Just going to give that a bit of a stir. Put that there. Okay, so I'm going to give ourselves a bit of a break just while the rice is near doing, and then we're going to put the rest in. What I would say actually at the moment is put your corn flour in, because then that will mix a little bit with the paste, and then it will thicken, but it's already mixed in, so it won't be too much of a problem. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so I'll see you in a minute, my cats. Okay, so while we're on our break, I've taken our meat out, well, our lamb out, and our yoghurt. So what we're going to do is we're going to start frying this off. So what I'm going to do is, because these are nearly, the rice is almost kind of done, I'm going to flip them over. So we're just going to fry this off for a bit. Okay, so break the spinach up. Ooh. Ah. Okay, break the spinach up a little bit. don't know what that is. Looks like a bit of grass. Well, it said it was organic, so I'm guessing that's what we've got. Okay, so I'm going to leave that here actually, because I'm going to put the rice into there once that's done. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to pop in our stock. Not all of it, just put a little bit in. Just want to wilt the spinach down as well. Okay, I'm just going to open up that door because it's a little bit hot in here. It's like a little sun trap. Okay, so get that down a little bit. Then we want to pop in our almonds. This is also going to help thicken up. So if you don't want the corn flour in there, you can just put that in and it should technically thicken it up. Okay, so bring that round. I can pop just a tiny bit more in, just to help it along. Okay, I'm going to check on our rice as well. Oh, our rice is lovely. Okay, keep that on there. Take that out. Try and get out as much as you can of the rice. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this over here. Just so that the turmeric, if it does spill, it doesn't go over my kitchen. Okay, so please remember to take out your little star anise, because biting into one of them little fellows is not the nicest thing. You'll lose a tooth. So we will take this little fellow out as well. I'm going to turn that one off. Don't worry about the bay leaves, they're fine. Bay leaves won't break your teeth, but okay, I'm just trying to get it all as out as I can. Okay, so there's that. And I can't actually see the leaves, so I can take them out. Oh, there's one hiding, look. Good job I checked. Okay, take that out. This rice smells amazing. It smells so good. Okay, so I'm going to put our yoghurt in now. Just try and get it all out. Now you can put a bit of chilli in this if you want to. It's totally up to you. But because I don't have a very good reaction to chilli, I tend to not put it in. So, but it's up to you what you want to do with that. Okay, so I'm going to pop these over here. Okay, so I've lowered our curry down just for the moment. I'm going to put now, I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. Okay. Just going to take that off just for a second. I'm not going to do that shit. It seems to be easier if I'm going to do it this way. Okay, and press it down. My mum taught me this, so I've always kept it. I do think it's a nice presentation. Might be a lot of rice, but it's nice presentation. She did used to do it smaller than me. Okay, so there we go. There's that one. So make sure this is fully hot. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so take this off the heat. And put that like that. And put that one there. Then you can see it a little bit more. Bring it round. If you want a little bit more of the sauce, you can add it. Okay, and that's that done. And there you are, my coquettes. That is your lamb curry. Well, thank you very much for watching, my coquettes. We really do appreciate it. So you know the drill. Please like, please share, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.